Can't you sleep?
It's been a long time. I got insomnia and I don't remember what was the last time I slept peacefully.
Yes, of course.
So why are you doing it? I'm a stranger to you, after all. I'm a fucking desperate whore that you helped, one night.
No. I disagree. You saved my life. You went back to my house and called for help. Really, I cannot understand why you did that. Because, I, too, am a stranger to you. I am not here because I want to repay you. I'm here because I have nothing to lose. And if I really have to risk my life, I'm risking my life for the only person who wanted me to live.
Who wouldn't call for help? Anybody would have done that, seen a man lying on the floor, dying. We are still human, right?
Are we still this? Looking at this world, I'm not sure about this. I don't know if there are really human people left in this world. I look at our city and I see only malice, poison and abuse. In short, the two of us, like so many other people, are suffering from the fucking actions of others.
Nevertheless, I never lose hope. Perhaps for this reason, for my hope, you are here, willing to help me. What happened to you out there? Has your life changed so much to make a mad gesture like that?
So much has happened. Now, you have a daughter and your thoughts about her drives you to survive for her, to be able to see her again one day. I found myself completely alone and without any reason to be able to open my eyes again in the morning.
You are married?
I was engaged to her for 10 years, and we had decided to get married. We just had to organize the wedding and plan our happy future. The future cannot be planned, apparently. Her name is Clair and I've loved her all this time. We had decided to go and see a beautiful apartment in Medellin. I bought it without thinking about it. I would have done anything to make her happy.
All right, this is the living room.
This house is amazing.
Tell me what you think.
Yeah, we buy it.
What? Albert, how are we going to afford this?
Don't worry, I know how I would do anything to make you happy. We enjoyed it. We lived with carefree. Let me show you. We just needed to straighten some things out. Let's drink to our eternal love.
To our eternal love.
I am a writer. It's the best I can do. I have tried other trades, different trades, but this turns me into what I am not. But the capital inherited from my father was beginning to decline. He was not a reliable guy, despite being a good entrepreneur. But in recent years he got sick of Bayoro, and because of the expenses for auxiliums therapy and because his large debts that he had accumulated in his business, the capital inherited from him, it was not enough to make us happy. Claire was worried. I had to find a job while continuing to write. We were beginning to lose hope because I wasn't finding any job for myself. So what's wrong?
I don't know. I can't see the future. You know, sometimes I wonder if this is the right place for us. How could we move forward, here?
I will get a job. We succeed.
Who will possibly assume a writer in Bosom City?
Claire.
You got to work within the system, here. You have to be like other folk. How will you ever do that?
Claire, you have no reason to be scared.
But we can't do this for much longer. We won't be able to live with your father's money yet.
I'm sure it will all be fine. We love each other, I know that. That's all that matters. I am writing a new novel. This time it'll be the turning point of our life. I'm sure about this. I can't wait till you read it. I had started writing my novel Samael. This time I felt that this manuscript could change the fate of our lives.
Oh, you're there.
Welcome home, my love. Come here, I want you to read the first chapter. Claire, this is it. Sit with me, it's sensational.
We can't do this. What? Do you start drinking again?
It's not like that. It's not true.
We are paying for the bills with my paltry babysitting job. This can't go on.
I am waiting for a response from a publishing house.
I can't be calm, Albert.
Honey, I said, don't worry, I'll find something.
You want to buy this house, a great house in Madeline, and we're full of debts, now. And we might end up with nothing.
I wanted to make you happy, but I did it for you. Everything I do it for you.
Oh, my God. Albert, I'm starting to get sick of this.
Trust me, Claire. Finally, I found a job in a king's warehouse.
All right, guys, let's go to work.
It was hard work. It took up all my time, from morning through night. I even almost lost that job. I was not about to let
I
it
got
happen.
a tip off. I'm sorry, man. They will check our business and I'm going to have to let you go.
No, What?
It's not a question of seniority. I fired Roy this morning.
Fire me? And how am I going to live? You can't fire me. It's not easy to find a new job.
Okay, well, listen. I can write out you a part-time contract, but the pay is low.
For how much?
$20 a day. Will you take it?
I've no choice. I will take it, so long as I will find himself a new job. When I got home, it was always very late. I was tired and disheartened, but despite everything, I was writing at night.
You'll be tired, won't you come to sleep?
No, I cannot rest.
You can't keep this up. You will have to sleep sooner or later.
Well, you got a better idea? I have to change that and redo that. I can't afford to rest.
However, doing that you might get sick.
Hurts most, being someone I'm not.
I miss you. I wanted to stand next to you. I want to feel you're here, with me.
I'm doing this for us, Claire. One evening I accidentally met my best friend Evan Bucks. He was a literary agent who worked for Brookengad. I told him about my passion and my new novel. He told me that as soon as I finished writing Samuel, he would propose it to his publishing house. He seemed happy to help me.
You would have to ask me to dinner more often. Haven't tasted something that good since college, when Albert invited me to his house. His mum's was a good cook. Just like you, Claire.
Thank you, Evan.
It's amazing. I met Evan by chance, after so many years. And guess what? He is a literary agent. He wants to read my novel, Samuel.
This is interesting. And do you work for a publishing house?
Yeah, I'm working for a Brookengad.
Well, that is very impressive. Brookengad is one of the largest publishing houses in the state.
Yes, it is. I didn't know he had become a great writer.
Whatever you say, Evan.
And I would do anything for my best friend, seriously. He's the only one I would trust more with my life.
AEDA editions.